Mandy the Manager from Michigan. Happy birthday and happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Mandy. We're planning for a big party this weekend. Maybe you can help. Would love to help, Mom. How are you both born on the same date and your anniversary is the same date too? It is on the same date but different years, dear, Mom said. Your dad is 3 years older than me, but we have the same birth date and we got married on that same date too. We have a big party to celebrate every year. What are the plans for this year, Mom? We plan on inviting many friends, hold the party in a hotel ballroom, have a big cake, hire a live band and make sure everything works. Are you going to hire a wedding planner, Mom? This sounds like a wedding. No, dear, we are not getting married again. I work as a manager, and I think I can handle everything needed to make the event a success. We need to plan it well, organize things properly. We might hire a photographer and other services, and make sure everything is on track. Great, Mom. How can I help with that? First, let's look at the list of people we want to invite. We have our family, my sisters and brother, your aunts and uncles, some of my friends, some of your dad's friends, and our neighbor. That's around 50 people, Mom. That is why we will hold the party in a hotel, dear. Our house is too small for that. Thanksgiving is coming soon, Mom. Do you think everyone will be able to make it? Probably not, but we will send the invitations anyway, dear. Not everyone is traveling, some might do a staycation or vacation at home, so hopefully they will join us. You said you wanted to hire a band and a photographer, Mom? Yes, dear. A live band is different from a phone playlist. We can make special requests, they have their own songs, it's a different atmosphere. Also, I don't want Uncle Bill's help in taking pictures. His phone is new, however taking good pictures is not about only good hardware or camera. It's a skill. A lot of details go into taking good pictures like the right focus, lighting, angle, background effects and more. Using a phone to take pictures by an untrained person is like eating a snack for dinner, it just doesn't cut it. Wow, Mom, you thought about that in detail. That is what planning is all about, dear. Did you know you can have a lot more time in a day if you plan it well? Isn't a day limited to 24 hours, Mom? Can they become 30 if I plan it? They will feel like it, dear. Try to put what you want to do during the day in a checklist, then do them one by one. You will be surprised how much more time you have. If you put your schoolwork in a list like reading, writing, math, and art homework on a list and do them one by one, you will have a lot of time to do your other favorite stuff like watching videos or playing a game or playing with the neighbors or coloring. You can do a lot with planning. Okay, Mom, I will start planning what I want to do to have more time. I like to have more time. Okay, let's go back to working on the party. I think I want to ask Aunt Rose for help. I will be too busy with your dad greeting guests and talking with people, so someone needs to manage the events. Aunt Rose is very organized and can help us. I will ask her to check out the hotel and see if there is enough parking. If the Wi-Fi signal is good, people can't live without a good Wi-Fi connection, it's just like air these days. She also needs to check on the chair arrangement, the overhead projector, because we might show some family videos at the party. Aunt Rose has a lot to do, Mom. Who will send the invitations? I will ask your dad to do that. I think we have everyone's email, so we don't need to send cards. Are you going to have a cake, Mom? Yes, dear. We will have cake and dinner too. So, we need to coordinate with a catering company that can do both. We don't need a special wedding cake. This is not a wedding. So a good-sized cake for everyone should be good. Will you wear a special dress, Mom? You reminded me, dear. Think I will. Your dad also should wear his suit, so we need to make sure that is done. Great attention to details, Mandy. Thanks, Mom, I am learning from the best. What's next? Next, we need to call Aunt Rose and make sure she can help us. Then call the catering company and the photographer. This is like creating a small company and deciding what each person should do in it. It is called organizing. When people are hired or asked to do things and they do them, it is called staffing. That is what I do at work as a manager. I plan, organize, staff, lead, and control. We are doing most of these things for this party. You are helping me plan for it and decide what we should do. Then we hire or ask Aunt Rose for help. She will act like our party manager, and I will make sure everyone does what they are supposed to do, which is called leading. In the party, we will make sure everything goes according to plans, which is called controlling. What happens if something doesn't go according to plans, Mom? We have to handle it when it happens. We can't predict everything, dear. Mandy and her family had a great party. Not everyone was able to attend, but most were there. Uncle Bill was so happy to be there. He was living alone and was glad to join everyone and enjoy the dinner and the company. Suddenly, while Uncle Bill was dancing on the floor, he fainted. Mandy's mom and dad rushed to help him. He laid on the floor for a few minutes while a friend of the family, who was a doctor, checked his breathing and heart rate. Uncle Bill was okay. His sugar level was low, so the doctor gave him a piece of the cake. Uncle Bill woke up and laughed. Everyone was happy he was okay. "I know I am 75 kids, but I am partying like it is 1975, yeah," said Uncle Bill. Everybody laughed. Uncle Bill continued dancing and enjoying his time. The band played some songs from 1975 that were his favorite. Aunt Rose did a great job in making sure the food arrived on time and was delicious. The party was almost perfect except for the scare Uncle Bill gave everyone. Mandy and her family went home tired but happy. "It was a lovely evening, Mom." "Yes, dear. Uncle Bill should slow down a bit. He has a young spirit but not a young body. He is funny, Mom. I think he will be okay." He was chatting with a lady at his table. "Do you know who she is?" "Yes, dear, I think she is your dad's coworker. He might not stay single for long." That evening Mandy had a dream. Next morning, she woke her mom up to tell her what she saw. "Good morning, Mom. I had a dream last night. I planned my birthday party. We had a lot of people joining. Uncle Bill was there too. My friends were there and we had a great time." "So, did you hire anyone for that party?" "Yes, Mom. I hired a clown who did magic tricks. We also had a big birthday cake. So much fun." "Awesome, dear. I think we will make a good plan for your birthday, and you can put all the details. You are good at it." "I am Mom, can't wait."